Hey plant lovers, welcome back to my channel and I hope you all are doing pretty well. And I'm back again today with another beautiful house plant, and this time it is ponytail palm tree, or it is also known as elephant foot or bottle palm. Its botanical name is BEAUCARNEA recurvata. It's pretty hard to pronounce, but yes, popularly it's known as ponytail palm. And this plant comes with a swollen trunk or a swollen stem, as you can see in here. So this actually stores the water, so in case you forget to water them, so they can survive even with in a drought conditions or without water for a couple of days or about a month. And this makes this plant really forgiving in nature. So if you are a person who has a busy schedule, you can bring this plant home. This is for you guys. So let's talk about light condition for this plant. I would say that they love to be in a bright lit area, so placing them in a east facing window would be the best, because they can get the morning 2-3 hours of sunlight, or they can do well in the low lit areas as well. But make sure wherever you want to keep them, just place them in the bright lit areas and they'll be the happiest. And when it comes to soil, I would say that ponytail palm, they love to be grown in a well draining soil, which means that the soil is able to drain out excess water. Or you can get the soil, the potting mix, the cactus mix for your ponytail palm, or you can make your potting mix at home as well by adding 2 parts of potting soil, 1 part of perlite or coarse sand, and 1 part is peat moss or coco coir, whichever is available to you. You can make your own potting mix at home. And let's talk about temperatures. So ponytail palms, they do pretty well in warmer temperatures, let's say between 70 to 80 degree Fahrenheit, or 21 to 27 degrees Celsius is the best temperature for them to grow. So when it comes to fertilizing your ponytail palm, I would recommend you can fertilize your plant once in every growing season, once in spring and once in summer, with a good balanced liquid fertilizer. And when it comes to watering your ponytail palm, I would say that whenever you water your plant, you just water it thoroughly and allow the soil to dry out between waterings. Avoid letting the soil dry out completely, as this can cause the leaves to turn brown or pale, and the plant, it can go into dormancy. So make sure whenever you water your plant, water it thoroughly and check the soil before watering your plant. Overwatering can cause the root rot, and I would request, guys, please check the soil before watering your plant. This plant is really forgiving in nature. If you forget to water it, it's completely fine. But if you overwater it, then it may be damaging for your plant. So make sure checking the soil before watering. So now let's talk about pruning and repotting. If you see any pale leaves or brown leaves, you can just prune them with scissors. And when it comes to repotting your ponytail palm, I would say that they do not want repotting very often. You can repot them in once in 2-3 years, or sometimes your plant itself gives the signal, such as like if the water is draining out too fast when you water it, and or you see the leaves are turning pale or yellow or brown unnecessarily, so you can think about repotting. And yes, I would suggest that if you really want to buy this plant, bring the big ones home, because they are really slow slow growers, so they do not grow very fast, but they not go through a dormancy period. You can see the new shoots coming in even in the winter times, or you would see new leaves are coming, so which is good. So this plant is really, guys, easy to take care for, and a really low maintenance plant, really forgiving in nature. So I would recommend a big yes for this plant. Or if you sometimes see dust collecting over the leaves, you can just wipe it down with the paper towel, and your leaves will again look beautiful and bright. If you really like this video, give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will come up with another video on some other plant. Till then, guys, take care and thanks for watching this video. Happy planting.